wants cookies. Well, too bad.
Thunderous applause.
No, I always... my bad. I always do that. But at least the fans heard me, and just assume that I said something really smart. Fogged, I know you can hear me now.
Yeah.
My bad. But Fogged, it's the same old question. I'm asking you about the draft. I'm saying that Tempo, they showed us some strength. Do you like the lineup they've got here? Do you see something that could work for them this time?
Man, I feel like this time they kind of got... I feel like Secret actually just kind of were baiting them a little bit here in this one. I do feel, again, they do have some very aggressive heroes that they can play with, especially with this, like, Sanking the Snapfire. Going to be looking at DNZ a lot to make these aggressive moves, but, yeah, it's still a very difficult draft, and it is... Something that Drow Ranger really hates to play against is actually summons, and he knows that just get on top of her, and Lycan and Nature's Prophet both do that very easily throughout the entirety of the game.
I'm sort of looking at they're going to deal with the summons when they do come up pushing. I mean,
30 seconds to battle.
They've got a little bit of AoE, right? I mean, out of what Tempo have, I mean, who's the man to watch this game on Tempo? Do you think who could pop off and sort of lead the charge for great plays to be made?
Could pop off. I mean, I think DNZ was the guy who's looking like the most promising to me with a lot of his moves.
He had some good moves last game, yeah.
As the core heroes, I'm worried about. That's like I'm just worried that they're just gonna get ran down like Zeus. These heroes, like playing versus Clockwork is very hard. Playing versus Lycan is very hard. Same thing for the Drow. Sanking, you're into a Bloodseeker, so the vision's always gonna be annoying when you get low, and you're gonna be playing to a book 3 eventually in this game pretty early on. So I feel like it's just tough for him. So yeah, I'm not seeing too many great things for Tempo.
Yeah, I mean, well, we saw already Secret just able to take the 3 of the 4 bounty runes to start things. Obviously down bottom, Zai blocking Cry's wave to make sure that Cry's going to have to deal with the waves meeting underneath the tower, something that's not a lot of fun to deal with when you're a level 1 Drow.
Nah, they're immediately going to push the wave in, Bloodright plus Rocket. They look to like pull waves here probably because this is not an easy lane. Undying plus that Drow, obviously. And oh, Cry actually missing 2 CS again. They're missing that range creep.
Denied.
Looking at some of the other lanes. So the bit Zeus do up against Matu's Lycan. I mean, Zeus is a hero. How do you sort of fancy Zeus nowadays in the current patch? You know, we do see some team. You're a fan of the hero?
In the situation where it's a good Zeus game, like either he's versus those illusions or he's not versus those heroes that just get on top of him, yes. But in this game, versus those heroes that really just get on him in very easy fashion. Like Clockwork is probably the best. You can't really do much about it. Like he just hit 6 and he's gonna hook shot you all game. Same thing with the Lycan.
See you later, nerd.
I guess they've at least got a little bit of save with DNZ having the cookie. That's something to jump him out of the cogs, jump him out of the sprout. Does get trapped, but other than that, not really a super reliable way to save. So they got a soul rip heal. There's little things.
Yeah, small little things. Bottom these waves to build up. Yep, so he's at level 2. He actually, well, just get LeBron here.
Nice little blocks into the silence, but it's able to make it back towards the waves. So the battery assault hits won't connect on him. LeBron will manage to keep himself in lane. Again, Cry having to deal with these creeps underneath the tower.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Not for the range deny there rather than the last hit, but of course that focus with creeps underneath the tower. He's not able to really keep track of the courier. Yaps was able to get in, snipe out the Drow's courier.
Yep, he's waiting for the rocket too. He sees LeBron dropping low because
he's dead.
Thirst Vision decay is gone and he gets the kill. Yeah, Thirst Vision just too strong.
And the Yapsor courier kill and first blood. I mean, we saw Yapsor. What's he got?
Did you see what he just queues up immediately when he gets the kill? And
He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. Oh, hey, Mitch, up top, the 2 of them. I mean, they've got great combo, a lot of burst once the level 2's hit with the Scatter Blast, Fire Snap, and the Burrow Strike. And they do it. They get themselves on top of the Prophet. Nature's Prophet is out. Is he really going to go brown boots Dagon? Because that's
him.
He's making a statement right there. Brown boots Dagon clock. I mean, if he's making a good move over towards mid noob. He's in trouble. He's trying to run. I mean, it's moves like this that's getting Yapsor the action as he sets up for the kill on Zeus. I mean, he's feeling it. He knows. I think, sort of as you said, Secret probably feel that their draft this game is very solid, and Yapsor, he's ready to have some fun.
Yeah, he's probably like, I can solo kill people on the side lanes with this, like, because it's gonna get to that point in this game. I think they know that their draft is very strong versus what they're against. Yeah, I mean, whatever. He can do whatever he wants. As long as he plays around, items I feel like are they're important in the games, but if you know how to use them, you get so much. As again, wow.
They're doing it again. I mean, these two, it's a lot of combo, and obviously Puppy early levels can't really do anything to stop them. They keep getting themselves on top of the Prophet. That time around, that was a TP scroll. Of course, we'll still have the teleportation ability to get back into lane, but definitely bringing the fight to the Prophet, making sure that this isn't a free lane for Nisha, despite the good amount of tempo, killing him off twice there within a minute.
Nisha not used to these side lane, fiasco, this whole crazy stuff. He's used to this nice calm mid lane where he's just playing on his own. Now they don't have ways to push the lane out, which is really important when you're playing versus something like Sanking and this Snap. They can just easily double up the wave on you with the Sandstorm and just dive you with double stuns. Good job at that.
Finding himself the second courier of this game as they push them back. They'll get in position for these bounty runes. DSZ will manage to head up towards top, but Puppy actually in with the magic missile just in time. Will manage to secure again the majority of runes for Secret as they'll take 3 of them yet again here at the 5-minute mark.
Now here's where when you're playing as noob, you have to be so cautious and careful. Lycan has hit 6. You haven't seen him for a moment. You don't know what's up. Don't know what his mat is. Don't know what his items is. You can't actually show yourself because you'll just get ran down. Or you just have to instantly TP when he does pop his ulti.
Scanning.
Yeah, and even then you might not make it out in time.
Yep. He does the scan on the side. He's aware Yapsor's being very annoying. Guy's been left on his own down bottom. They're trying to capitalize on that, but he's just going to TP right after the tomb drops.
Yeah, nothing to put a stop to that. All the stuns right now, of course, on this top lane for Tempo.
Yeah, Sorry puts a ward behind the mid tower. Looks like Noob is maybe asking for some assistance, but he's getting it done.
Yeah, here we go straight away. Yapsor just, I mean, he knows any move toward the mid, and it's going to be a very easy Zeus kill. And we're 6 minutes in. The tower's going down. This is a 6-minute tier 1 tower falling. I mean, you said it, it's a pretty miserable game to be playing the Zeus, and we're already starting to feel that in these first 6 minutes.
And now it's, where does your Zeus go is the one question. And now what does your Drow do in response? Because now you know Lycan's going to go bottom, and he's going to do the exact same thing down there. So you have to start preparing, if you're in tempo, what your next 5 minutes looks like, so you don't lose all 3 of your tier 1s, and then just literally lose the game because of that. They have to be prepared for these next few moves. And here comes. It's not going to be the Lycan, it's going to be Nisha.
Yeah, he's coming in with a wrap around Yapsor as well, so getting into position. The Sprout set him on to Cry trying to run his way out of there. He's healed up a little bit by the Soul Rip. The Cogs are down, surrounding LeBron. They split them apart. Cry's going to go for the TP out, will make it away. As Yapsor is more interested in chasing down LeBron. Another Sprout comes into play. LeBron will fall here, but at least the Drow is able to survive. Did TP back to base, he did head over to the tier 2, so Cry can stay out on the map. Starts jungle a little bit, but as you can see, 7 minutes in, just losing
Radiant's bottom tower
heavy control of both this mid lane and the bottom lane. Nisha now in position to start pressuring a second tier 1 just 7 minutes in. They're going to bring Mitch down. They want to do their best to make sure that they don't lose a second tier 1 this early.
Good. So they some slight preparation. You know, they had, like we said, they have to have something prepared for this game in these first 10, 12 minutes. Otherwise, it can just end very quickly. So they do the move top opened up, and it looks like they want to get aggressive maybe on mid. Matu, no ulti available just yet.
So if they've got the damage, Have they got burst for this Lycan? It's trying to run, but they've got the control. I'm bringing in Cry as well, having an extra bit of slow for the cross arrows. I'll take out Matumba.
Ooh! They get the rocket with the rapid nature on him.
Oh, it's poor. He just can't catch a break. He can't catch a break this
Dyer's
game,
middle
noob.
tower
Just when they
is
managed to
under
make something happen. Yapsor and Nietzsche there to put a stop to him. More money for Yapsor. He's 3-0-2.
Oh, it's high. He saw Cry that for a second. He's speedy.
He's running it down. Cry's going to go straight for the TP out. So Zai actually doesn't want to stick around for this. No worried what else might be brought over. We see, bottom lane. Matthew straight back on the map. He's looking for Mitch. He's running down the Sankey. He's dusted as well. Mitch with the Sandstorm on corner. No other way to escape this as Matu runs him down, finishes off the kill. And Secret can get back on with pushing onto this tier 1 tower down bottom. And once that's taken, I mean, Yaps, I mean, look at him. He's so close to having...
Yeah, he's almost got it.
I mean, this is going to be the quickest Dagon you'll ever see on a position 4 o'clock.
Radiant's bottom tower is
More than
under
likely, yeah.
attack.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
36 too.
Top
Pre 10
tower
minutes,
is under
level 6.
attack.
All these heroes extremely fragile. Tower to go down. Snapfire is also level 6.
Radiant's
Cry's got to be
bottom
careful.
tower
If they
has
find a
fallen.
hook shot,
Dyer's top
Cry's
tower
probably just going to die.
tower scanning.
They'll swap him into position, so Yapso didn't even need to use the hook shot there. Some true team.
And they give him the kill too. He's 300 away. He's 4-0 too. They're giving him the last hits.
Oh no. Well,
Dagon,
Radiant's
Wrath of
bottom
Nature.
tower
You might just be able to
is under
solo kill people with that. Mitch, they'll find Matu here.
they can finish him.
Wrath of Nature though.
Oh, they've got the ult, but Matu, he can just step up towards the voice. Oh, he's separated. He's going to
They
live.
get the double.
Oh, it's getting messy. It's getting messy. Game 1 was not messy. Game 1 was Tempo doing an impressive hold. This game 2, it's messy. It's 10
got
to
the
3,
Dagon.
10 minutes in.
It's coming.
10-minute dagger.
10 minutes.
Okay,
10 minutes. Put on the clock.
10-minute dagger on Yapsor. So, warning to all the viewers out there, if you did hope to queue for some games after you finish watching this series, do not. There will be clocks, and there will be emulating this match. I do advise not to. This is someone in a very professional environment. This is a professional.
Oh. Got it. They get the cookie. Oh, I got it. Oops, hold on top.
I'm just waiting ready to see Yapsor just zip in and look to burst someone. It's just about to be shipped over. Courier's going to arrive. Your brown boots,
he'll kill the
Dagon
Zeus.
clock good to go. He's got the tome as well, level 8. Invis rune 2.
Killed him.
Go.
Drow and Zeus.
Oh,
Very
no.
dead if he finds them.
Oh no. Who's Yapsor gonna get? He's coming for you.
There's a sentry down though.
Okay.
They might be able to.
Who's the anti-fire? What he wants for Zeus?
Oh no.
He wants for Zeus. Zeus. Noob. Careful. Okay, Yapsor won't dive towers yet. Or maybe he will. He's tempted. He'll go for this hook shot if he can find an angle. Oh. Doesn't have vision, of course. Doesn't want to try for it.
But they're getting so much out of the map from this pressure. Like, look, everyone's just free farming, and the Drow's like just only hitting the triangle area. Nobody else is really able to get much. Mitch is trying to push up bottom, but even then, he's afraid. Yapsor's just instilling fear into the hearts of the enemies.
I see, I'm in tempo. And Mitch, he's going to be in trouble. Matu popping the ult. They're ready to run down. Sanking. Mitch trying to jump to the side with the Burrow Strike, but the magic missile follows. Mitch torn apart by the Lycan. Up top, Zai just sort of looking at the 4 of them. Goals are being scored. Pace runes are being taken, and Zai, he's ready to run in. Where's Yapsor? We need the backup there. And he goes with the hook shot. Oh, it wasn't enough damage though. Holds on, Dagon charging. Oh no, he's going to try. Yapsor is down. Isn't there anything more with this? The ult hitting onto both Zai and Nisha. Nisha turns, holds his ground against LeBron. LeBron trying to stand his ground against this Prophet, but Prophet's got back up. Nisha brings in Zai. LeBron, he's going to look for the deny to Roche. Take me now, he says. Roshan, he accepts. LeBron will take it. Take his own life there to the Roche. Down
Radiant's
there.
bottom tower is under
And
attack.
Yapsor goes down. I mean, this thing, right? If somehow Tempo turn this game around and win it, you know, it's not going to look good for Yapsor. You don't go brown boots and Dagon unless you think think it's an easy game, and you know we'll see. You know, the first move there from Yapsel with his Dagon was not off to great success.
Owen, no, I love silver linings and all, but this isn't NIP versus 5 men. This is Secret with a really strong draft. I think they can make quite a few mistakes in this one and still be a pretty good spot here.
Oh
Mitch.
no. Oh, here we go. Yapsel's in. He's ready for another round. Oh no! He's gonna die!
Beat it.
I mean, yeah.
Don't go Dagon.
This is literally what will happen if you go brown boots Dagon in your pubs.
Team will win,
You know
or
it.
you'll die.
This is the clock from your pub. Brown boots Dagon, go feed. The tips are coming out from Zai. He's having fun with Yapsel this game. I mean, as you would be. I mean, Yapsel, you can go brown boots Dagon in my games anytime. But this is what happens. You know, even professionals, when they go for the brown boots Dagon, there's something about the item. It just makes you feed.
Get too excited.
7k lead for Secret.
Oh, nope. He spotted. Those are book 3. And
Oh,
those are
no.
10 heroes.
DNC run.
Radiant's
Zai
Run, Granny,
stands
run.
on it for a second. Oh, man. I feel bad. I actually just feel bad for Tempo right now. Like, Secret just kind of... It feels like they're just toying with him. Look, he's throwing hot peppers.
Hey, there we go. At least LeBron was able to score a goal. That was pretty nice. Scores a goal against Zai.
His eyes actually just running around, like not actually playing Dota. Not even hitting creeps or anything.
Right, where's the clock? I want to see Adam with it. He's you know, he's got the Dagon. We want to see him try and pop someone. So far, it hasn't happened. Mitch, oh, he's actually in. Oh, Zai's dead.
There we go.
All right.
Better
Tempo
punish
say,
him.
Quit fooling around. You're gonna die.
He's only been standing there for
Anything
the
more? The
last
rest of
minute
Secret
and a
backing
half.
away.
So, good thing they got him.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I mean, you can really tell, you know, which Secret players, you know, treat this as business. You know, Matu and Nisha, meanwhile, are just like, well, we're going to win the game. You know, we're not going to clown around. You know, you just see both Matu and Nisha having insane amounts of farm, both over the 8k at 15 minutes in. Many items flying into both Matu and Nisha. As they're here to get the job done.
It's just typical Zai and Pup. It's typical Zai and Yapso, really. The two, you know.
It's Zai and Yap.
The two
you know
It's
these
the
two play off
goofballs.
each other. As soon as one of them starts clowning, the other one's going to be grabbing the nose and the hair.
Yep.
You know, they do it together. They're a duo act, these two.
You know, I was watching actually some, you know, I woke up a little early this morning, checked out some pub games.
Yeah.
Yapso was playing the Ember. I was playing Coddle. So, you know, he played Ember last game in this official game. He probably had a fun game in that one with Zai.
Is under attack.
On still firm control here. And it's bottom.
Found it. It's a tombstone down. Sent over towards Puppy. LeBron will fall the multi. He's got bringing Puppy down. Like, actually, LeBron able to live with that final bit of a burst. Gets swapped back. Does fall, but they'll get Puppy in return. 1 for 1, see if they can get anything more. Matu trying to finish off the tombstone. Steps out for now. Mingbu, his ult shortly coming to an end, but will last long enough for him to get out of there. Yapstra stepping up. He's found another Invis room. He's going to go for Mitch, but Mitch has got a Burrow Strike available to break his way out of there. Gets out of the cogs. Pull him up towards the top. Snapfire ult used as they burst down Zai. Zai taken out underneath the tower.
Very nice. Able to get something out of this and maybe pick up tower here. A little risky. Puppy is getting back up,
Dire's
but
top
I think they
tower
can probably
is
finish
under
it. Yeah, they're going to pick it.
No, they'll get the
Dire
tower.
structures
But I mean,
are
at the same
fortified.
time, it just feels like this is the crazy thing, right? You know, they're playing against Secret. They're getting kills. They're now getting towers. You know,
They're
Zai
scared to
and
go for
Yapso
it.
are clowning around, but still the lead grows for Secret. Despite all this, Secret is just getting further and further ahead. Yapso's able to get him with a hook shot onto Cry. Jump forward the Burrow Strike. He's got the epicenter going. They can have good damage coming out onto Yapso. Cry, try and run. Yapso push back by the gust. They'll kill off the clock. Cry should fall though as they find him with a final hit from the Necro, but
Got tower last. Okay, they got tower last hit too. A little bit of something there, but immediately, Misha punch into Roche. No funny vision. They still have Lycan in the area too. They have the bench minus armor, and they get 2 big core kills and just lose a clockwork. So they're still in. They're just fine. They're happy with it.
Hey, what happened to what's Yapso doing after level 1 Dagon? Oh, okay, yeah, there's the recipes.
They bought a
As
cloak.
expected. Okay, it's a little seriously. He's like, I'm going to buy a cloak. That's the best I can do you this game, Puppy. Puppy's able to get in with time and swap.
I got Tombstone just being a bit of a nuisance, not really doing a whole lot though. They just back up away from it, Puppy.
Burst in. Matu, he's just killed off the Zeus. Got a sentry down on Mitch. He's headed over onto Cry. Cry. He saved a little bit, but now there's not enough coverage that DNZ can offer. With the Mortimer's kisses, the body blocks are there with the treants. It's 4 dead on tempo. Mitch might be just about to make that 5. Magic Missile connects. Mitch is trying to run. He's got Sandstorm for the Necro books there. Giving him the vision. Now continue to slowly run him down as Mitch. So he just leaves the Summons to do it. And you know if they're going to be able to finish off the job, and they do. 5 dead on tempo. 21 to 10. 10k lead here for Secret at just 18 minutes in. Yeah, and they'll take this rush.
And Matu, you know, this last pick like him seemed like it was a pretty solid pick, 10-1-6. You know, versus these heroes too. You know, versus Drow, versus Hanking, versus Zeus. Just godly pick, playing it perfect. Gone for the pipe as we pointed out before. Very good pipe game. He's pretty much unkillable now. Now they got a rush. This one's so over. There's just no way that Temple can do anything. It's tough. It's really tough to watch.
Oh, DNZ. Oh, he's gonna live another day. Don't commit. He did think about TPing over. Didn't quite go for it.
They're not actually giving Mitch Autumn Farm either. I thought the Zeus was gonna give it to him because Mitch is like very close to attack. Took it all away from him. So not having a blink either, so they don't have a way to initiate it or try to get any type of catch a sequel when they're making over aggressive plays.
He's taken out of the Thunder God's Wrath, but Big Nature's Wrath comes out from Niche. Cry's able to TP out, will save himself on the Drought. DNZ also living down. Matu's trying to chase full slow with the Necro. DNZ attempts to turn. Mitch comes to the bow strike, trying to save DNZ, but DNZ ends up going down. Mitch with the bow strike already used, no further way to save himself. Matu diving it up to the tier 3, able to run away as well with the rest of that. Oh, does dive the tower though. Does dive the tower hits though. Matu goes down. The mass tips come out. Oh my God. I love it. This is what you got to do. You've got to drop those tips. And the 10k down.
I think I'll tip him as well. I know, whatever.
How's Dagon looking? He's getting there. He's getting there. He's going for the Dagon too. Did Yapso manage to get an upgrade? I think he didn't. He died again, didn't he? Yapso's still struggling to get this Dagon upgraded.
It's just tough. I mean, Mitch, okay, now he has Blink, so now they can actually look at more aggressive moves with their Blink and Snapfire, but yeah, still. There's a BKB already on NP. For quite a long time here, on top of another item soon, and game's just... It's just secretly fun.
If the Zeus gets level 25, then that's pretty nice for holding, right?
Yeah, you know, just another 20 minutes away.
Just another 10 levels to go. Get that plus 159. That's all you gotta do. It's just, just get level 25. Come on.
Get 25 and sit in your base. Oh. Call that. Spotted.
Oh, he's out though. He's going to try and chase and go through the TP out, and he is away. Cry will survive, and Mitch is in with the epicenter. It'll bring Matu down to half HP, but with that pipe, as you mentioned, Matu with more than enough magic resist to just turn, stand his ground. Yapso's in with a hook shot, gets the catch onto DNZ, and this time Yapso will manage to use the Dagon to claim a kill. Gets a second. Rocket Flare out onto Noob.
See you later, nerds. See you later, nerds.
As soon as he got his first upgrade for Dagon, he's going to have the money to get that second one. Get himself up to the Dagon 3. Yapso.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It's brutal.
And AC, pretty much stunned for Matu.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Welcome to Roster.
Radiant's top
Feel like they can do
tower
anything.
has fallen.
Deso now for Nisha.
Oh, yeah, I mean, Deso and AC, it's good luck buildings. Good luck buildings. They're not going to stand much of a chance.
This one out.
Yeah, I mean, with these items, they're going to be good to go. Just 400 gold in the plate mails there for the AC on Matsu. And that'll be almost certainly the recipe complete for Secret to try and close this one up. 16k ahead.
I feel like his tempo though, I don't know if you even want to continue this. Like, even just sitting in your base, like these type of games just feel so... I feel like you actually might just look to make a play. If you lose the fight, you just call it. Because you definitely know how far behind you are. You've only hit one tower.
I see. Over they go towards the mid lane. The real game being played here between Matu and Zai. Hot Pepper.
Who's got it?
Zai. Oh, Matu's got it right now. Get rid of it. Come on, Matu.
Oh, he's caught.
Oh, he's going to be on the toilet tomorrow.
They continue to... These type of games do feel the worst, though. Like, you have this lineup that you know, there's no way you can win, like a game or anything, and you're just in your base, waiting inevitably for it to happen.
But amongst all the chaos, did you mention that they've got the double pipes?
They go double?
They did. Puppy's got one as well.
Look at that. Very nice versus Zeus, Snapfire, and Sanking, which seemed to be the only damage that was actually coming out from Tempo. Gonna be completely negated.
Roche still gone for a long time. Oh, found Zai. It's close, but it's not enough. Zai will live through the initial burst.
That's the Zeus ult
Not enough.
and the Snapfire ult.
That's your damage gone.
Yep.
Gone. Ship. He's still sort of eyeing his choices. Satanic queued up for now. Mateo, that'll do it. DD.
Depth's in. He's the drought. The dag.
Oh, he's got him. Cry goes down.
Snagged him.
Go kill secure from Poppy. Doesn't want to let his Dagon clock get too much of the action.
For the twins.
And we got Hot Peppers out again. Zai over the Yapsor. Oh, goal is also scored against Yap. Got the Pepper, quick, get back to Zai. Zai. He's got the Pepper back to Yapsor. Yapsor back to Zai.
He's blood rage.
Get rid of it. He's holding it too long. Zai, no, he's got rid of it just the last second. Yapsor. It's over to Poppy.
Oh,
And Poppy loses. Poppy loses Zai versus Yapsor somehow.
Coming in.
Exciting event. The comedy duo of Secret.
Oh, I just saw. You know how Lycan died earlier? I just saw it on the rebroadcast. He apparently blood raged him when he was running from the tower, and he died because of.
No, he didn't. Did he blood rage him for the last hit? Oh no. Oh,
That was 5 minutes ago, but
yeah, that's a good laugh.
I was wondering how he died too, because I was like, wait, what? Oh, Tigger, they're just having fun. LeBron ruptured.
Yeah, what level Dagon we got him? A level 5 Dagon, that's when they end it. He's got to get the
level
max
4 blood
Dagon.
rage. Very important.
Oh, here we go. He's going to draw. He's in. Oh. Yeah, so takes down the Zeus. And he's walking out. He's out. Puppy's there with the swap. Yep, so whoop save. Puppy may die for his efforts though. He's gonna leave. He's trying to get him. This throw will find the kill. Mitch is able to finish up Puppy. Lost the Zeus. Hard for them to defend here against the push of Secret. Mitch has got the Epi good to go. Maybe can look for a setup. They're starting to back off a little bit.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Like if he tips Puppy there, you know, Puppy gave his life for his foolish clockwork teammate.
Oh, and they just got Cry's Courier. I think that might have had the Eagle song on as well. I think that was coming from I think it had the Eagle song on, right?
Did.
Yeah. Checking his net worth. Oh no. Just getting tougher and tougher here for Tempo. 23k lead for Secret. And so 200 gold, and there's going to be the max Dagon.
Nice.
Full Satanic Phoenicia.
Oh, Wrath of Nature. DNC bottom. He actually cookies forward.
Oh.
The madman.
And he's away. He's not away. He's not away at all. Yep, so has the hook.
Invisibility. Regeneration.
Where do they go now? As the action continues, Nisha. Oh, he's going to TP straight into 3 of them. Whoa, Nisha's in. But he's got BKB Satanic, so he doesn't care.
See you later.
He doesn't care. He's ready to go. Cry will manage to TP out. Nisha with these items, he'll make moves like this. He knows that they literally cannot kill him. He is that farm. 20k net worth on the profit.
Backdoor, who cares?
Mitch. Oh, that's the setup onto Matsu. Okay. Matsu's still so incredibly tanky. And even if they get him low, Poppy is going to have all the time in the world to swap him to safety. Goodbye, back 25k down now, Tempo.
I thought they're still drawing lines on the map. They're like, yo, we're going to attack here. When they're trapped in their base for the last 20 minutes.
I like it. They're still keeping their end game. Right.
He survives.
Mitchie, he went in for the jump. Onto the Absol, they've got the guns. And one of his kisses, but Poppy's able to swap Absol out of the range of the kisses. Poppy will be the new focus, but not quite enough hits from the ultimate to take Poppy down. The Summons inside of the base, causing issues for LeBron. DNZ will be able to cook him back to safety.
Radiant's bottom
Summons will
tower
retreat.
is under attack.
Batu even able to make sure that they're not fed away despite that aggressive dive. There's Nisha, he's over towards the Roshan. He's going to TP in. Just claim the Aegis and Cheese for himself. Matu's going to help him out. And Secret just continue to wrap this one up in a very safe fashion.
Roshan has fallen to the delta.
Fully aware that Tempo is really still giving it their all, and they want to make sure that there's no opportunities for Tempo to swing this one around. DNZ, goodbye. So now sporting his max stag on.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And up to the high ground they go.
Radiant's
And that SOAC base of Tempo not standing a chance whatsoever.
has fallen. Radiant's
The mid
middle
lane cleaned up.
has fallen.
To look to settle for either of the side lanes here, with both tier 2s already being taken down. TNT will come in with the buyback. Kisses back in 30 seconds. Mitch trying to jump forward with the bar of strike, but instant Secret. He's got the full 5-man of them here. As they focus down the Sankey, Mitch will live for now. Finally falls though with the merchant missile connecting. Mitch goes down as well as LeBron. And they'll
Nisha's immortal.
take a second set of racks. He's in. Oh, taking a bit of damage. Puppy's able to swap Cry. It's a bit of an unfavorable position for Cry. Zai blocking the hook shot of Yatso. They're running him down. Cry, he's looking for a high five. Secret don't even give him a high five.
And their corpse is closer.
No mercy here from Secret.
Even smokes to survive on Yapsor when Zai's blood raging him and body blocking him, trying to get him to the tower. Yapsor will survive and run away from his teammate who's trying to kill him.
I hate life.
You have now top lane. Matu's heading over.
Radiant's middle
Both
tower
Matu and
has
Nisha
fallen.
very much being the ones to
Radiant's middle tower
ensure
is
that they're
under attack.
in an incredibly comfortable position for Secret. Both of them 23k net worth.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's
Mitch.
Ancient is
Get
under
the jump onto Matu. This is as well. Matu getting sound a little low, but he's got the
Defending it.
keys.
Radiant's
got the
Nisha's
keys.
in the building.
fortified.
They have the fortification.
Radiant's
They're
Ancient
trying to
He's still in
hold.
it.
attack.
Oh, Forrest,
GG
they're
will
trying
put
to
you in a
stop
bracket
him.
finals.
Here we go, one more hit. There we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Is under
Secret.
Team Secret.
I know there's too many surprises, but they do take this series 2-0. I think